Hi everyone, my name is Nicole and I am here to guide you as personal trainer and stretching coach on the last day of phase 1 for a workout specifically designed for trans women in collaboration of the Catch Beauty channel. This video is perfect to finish a hard week of training because it's just a flow on stretching. So don't worry, we'll take everything slow. And it's a short video too. So all you're going to need is 10 minutes and a mat or a blanket. And let's start. Our first stretch is seated neck rolls. Let's begin by sitting tall. Now start slow, controlled circles with your neck. Roll your shoulders back and gently let your head drop to the side. Now forward and then fall to the other side. Roll your head up, but not falling backwards, and continue drawing a circle. Breathe deeply to release any tension. Let's take one more roll in this direction and then reverse. Good. Just let gravity do the work here. If your neck feels stiff, make smaller circles. Just breathe into it. No rush here, we're doing it by time, not chasing reps. Move at your own steady pace. For this and all the stretches that follow, really listen to your body. If something feels painful, try adjusting the angle. Let's gently bring the head back to center and take a breath. Now let's open the shoulders, a common place where stress hides. Place your hands behind you if you can, interlace your fingers behind your back, or grab a strap if that feels better. Inhale, lift the chest and chin. Exhale and gently draw the shoulders back and down. Avoid overextending the ribs. The movement is in the shoulders, not the spine. As you can see, I'm adjusting the pose. Don't think stretches as a statue. Try different angles until feels best. Breathe here. Let each inhale lift and each exhale soften the muscles around the shoulder blades. You're giving your posture space to expand. We'll stretch with care and intention. Stretching isn't meant to hurt. It's here to help you feel good, not push through discomfort. Good. Shoulders feel looser already. Let's move into our next stretch. Cat-cow into downward dog. Come onto hands and knees. We're moving into cat-cow and then gently pressing back into downward dog. Take your time. This flow wakes up the entire spine. This pose right here is cow pose, and this one is cat pose. Like an angry cat. First, move between the two to adjust your spine. Now, gently tuck your toes and lift the hips into downward dog. Knees can stay bent, heels don't need to touch the ground. I know what you're thinking, how do we link all these three poses together? Well, like this. First, cow pose, inhale. Then, exhale, cat pose. Now, inhale again, and with that strength on your lungs, lift your hips into downward dog. Shift weight side to side. Feel the stretch through your hamstrings, calves, and back. Now prepare for cow pose, bend your knees. Inhale as you arch your spine. Exhale as you round it. And inhale again to gain impulse for downward dog. Let your breath move you. The movement feel fluid. One breath, one shift. Inhale and arch your back, tailbone and head lift toward the chest, cat pose. Now tuck the toes and shift back into downward facing dog. Heart opens forward, cow pose. Exhale and round the spine, press the floor away, draw your chin, lift the hips, press your hands firmly into the mat and keep a soft bend in your knees if needed. Now that you know the flow, use your own rhythm between the three poses. Feel how your spine starts to soften and warm up. You're creating length in the spine, openness in the hamstrings. Let your breath flow. This is a full body reset. You're doing beautifully. Now we'll do lunge and reach. Step one leg forward into a low lunge. We'll add a reach to open up the hips and stretch the front body. 1 minute per side, just enough to create space. Step your right foot forward into a low lunge. Inhale, lift the same side arm overhead. Knee over ankle, back leg long. Gently reach toward the sky or diagonally forward. If you want a harder variation, try and lift your back knee from the floor. This stretches the hip flexors and the side body. Stay tall through the crown of the head. Breathe into the front of the hip, where we often carry tension from sitting. Hold this for a few more seconds and get ready to stretch the other side. Let's make a quick contra posture. Stretch the hamstring of your right leg. Relax and switch sides. Step your left foot forward. Stretch your hamstring for a little bit and now bend the knee into a low lunge. Reach your left arm up overhead and breathe in. As you exhale, tilt slightly to the side or diagonally, finding length through the side body. The back leg is long behind you. This stretches the hip flexors, lower back, and the side waist. Breathe slowly and trust the opening. One breath at a time. Your range will increase over time. Today, we simply show up, and that's more than enough. Imagine creating space between each rib. We often carry stress right here, in the hips and ribs. Now return to center and make the posture a short hamstring stretch. Step back slowly and take a breath. You're doing amazing. Now we're moving into a seated wide leg stretch. Sit tall, legs wide. Move around to sit tall, grounding through your sit bones, stretching the inner thighs. Now let's focus on the knees. They should be facing up to the ceiling. Your toes too, up, flex those feet. Now, breathe deeply and adjust the pose from your knees, bend and extend them. This will help your hamstrings to stretch better and avoid muscle cramps. Check your posture. Not because we're stretching the legs, we will forget about the rest of the body. Relax completely. Exhale and gently walk your hands forward. Keep your spine long at first. Think of reaching through the crown of the head, not collapsing. If you feel tight, stay more upright. Let's check posture again. The knees should be facing up, the sit bones grounded on the floor. And the spine long, not rounded or collapsed in itself. I know, too many things to remember. If you want, you can make it easier by placing your hands back. This will release tension on the inner thighs. But if you're feeling brave, melt front a little deeper. Remember, you choose. If you don't want to deepen the stretch, stay where it feels good. But if you want to deepen it, let's make a pancake fold. Place your elbows on the floor and relax. You'll need to round your back at some point. Let it round but not collapse. Nice work there. Slowly walk your hands back to center. Round your spine to come back up slowly. Now we'll do a supine twist. Bend your knees gently and bring them towards you. Lie down on your back and bring one knee across the body. We're doing a supine twist, 1 minute per side. This is gold for spinal health. First, adjust your pelvis in. Bring both knees toward your chest. Hug your right knee and guide that knee across your body to the left. Extend your right arm out and gaze toward it. Try to keep your shoulders grounded. It's okay if the knee doesn't touch the floor. Breathe into your belly. This is one of the most calming poses for the nervous system. Stay present. Your breath is your guide here. You're releasing, recovering, and coming back home to yourself. After a minute, come back to center and switch sides. Gently bring both knees to the chest and take the left knee to come across your body, letting it fall to the right side. Extend your left arm out to the side and gaze softly to the left, if that feels good on your neck. Try to keep both shoulder blades grounded and allow gravity to do the work. Breathe deeply into your belly. Each exhale helping you relax into this twist just a little more. Feel the gentle stretch through your spine, your side body, and the outer hip. And just take a moment here to thank yourself. You moved, breathed, and grounded yourself with intention. That's no small thing. It's powerful. We'll slowly return to center when you're ready and make corpse pose. Congratulations! You've reached the final stretch of today's session. And now, let everything go. Stretch your legs out long, arms relaxed by your sides. Close your eyes. Let your body soften and be fully supported by the earth beneath you. As you rest here, let this thought fill your mind and body. I am safe in this body. I am soft. I am strong. Let those words echo gently in your mind. Okay, so how do you feel? I hope you feel relaxed. And I hope this has helped you to leave all tensions we have been charging during the week. Remember, this was the last day on phase 1 of the workout. And I like it because it helps me relax. I advise you to check on the other videos because the main idea of this workout is to make a whole week. It's okay if you started just right now, but there was a lot more to be working on, like for example our hips and glutes and core and posture, and now there was a day for flexibility. It is my favorite, I won't deny it. I have a thing for flexibility. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this video, and see you around. I hope you have found this useful, and thank you a lot for watching. Bye!